Hello, there we are. Good morning. I hope you guys are all well today. So here we are coming into a little bit of Rising World. For those of you who don't know, Rising World is a creative building game. So anyways, I'm going to be joined shortly by some friends of mine, and first I'm going to have to load this sucker up. So let's get that going here. And I'll get into chat and just say welcome, 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 Shazbat Nanu Nanu to my friends here. And here we are. Let's see here. Look at that. All right. It's weird. It shows up. I got to refresh my screen here. All right. I hope the weekend has been treating everybody good today. And I need to see if everything is going to run okay. Hopefully, I got a pretty decent download going here on something else, but I need to get that patched. So hopefully it will not take up too much of my bandwidth, and we'll see how that goes for playing this game. So again, hey, welcome back to the stream, all of you who have just joined me here on this beautiful, sunny, but relatively cold Sunday morning. Now I'm going to be starting this now ASAP, people, just ASAP. And we're going to get right into the Rising World server and hopefully be joined here shortly by friends of mine, Felony, Melanie, and Misbehaving.
I have cheese and wine.
Ooh. So, spoiled dairy products and booze. That's
yeah.
All right.
But don't really eat the grapes, they're fake.
Well, they're made out of wax. No harm, no foul. All right. So, logging into the Landmark Orphans Rising World server. If this is the first time you're seeing it, well, welcome. Here is my castle, created out of pure spite and hatred and love and care and all those other emotions that I have no desire to express in real life. No. By pressing F2, you can fly. So then you don't have to worry about...
And don't forget to put on your god modes, and that way you don't have to worry about eating.
Oh, I don't want to put on God mode because then I don't have to worry about that. I have plenty of tomatoes.
I'm down at beginning of where we're going to tour if you guys want to port to me or fly down here.
Where are we going to start?
At Healy and Cocotau's, please. If I pronounce those correctly.
I think it's
teleport.
Cockatoo.
Cockatoo? Oh, my bad.
Well, what's your name? Did I spell it wrong? What's your name in game?
Felony Melanie.
I did go to, but that didn't work.
That's what it is.
I know.
Go to space and my name.
I was
Go
tight.
to's one word.
Yeah, I know. F-E-L-A-N-I-E.
No, Felony.
O-N-Y. That's
And
right.
then
Why I don't know.
Melanie.
There we go. See, early morning spelling before I've had my 17th cup of coffee.
That's okay. I'm not fully awake yet either.
Well, it's still morning for me. What's your excuse? I'm just kidding.
It may not be morning here, but I did just wake up.
Is that like, I may have been born at night, but not last night.
So we don't have the scripts to show everybody the cars that we got from the scripts. Is that correct?
We do not have the cars because they were causing some, well, issues. So whose plot is this?
Healy and Cockatoos. They're doing this whole little area right around here together.
Oh, all right.
Oh, this is cute.
Yes, it's their beach shop.
Wow. She did a really good job.
They're great builders. They really have a fine attention to detail, and they definitely make it look real, which I am super impressed with.
Very nice. Cool.
It makes me want to buy a new bathing suit that I'll never wear all summer.
I know, right?
I got a new bathing suit yesterday. Didn't wear it.
I don't ever wear hats, but I sure do like these.
Right? Walking in the virtual store. Here, take my money.
Oh, and look at the little dressing rooms. Oh, now this is cute. Those girls are so talented.
Hey, McQuithy. Welcome to the channel. We're doing a little tour of a Rising World server here. Got some friends along for the ride. They're giving me the tour of this little beach shop here. Look at that. It's very cute. There's a
Tiki bar next door.
There's a beach house over there. Some stray giraffe.
That's where they get all their leopard print or their giraffe print bikinis.
Yeah, okay, I could see that.
Caveman style's all the rage this summer.
Oh, a pizza. Looks like chicken and pineapple and olives. That's just wrong.
Ew.
Pineapple has to go with ham. Here's some kebabs.
I like the storeroom realism with the partially crushed cardboard boxes.
So do I. That was really awesome.
Nice touch.
Oh, interesting. Interesting pictures up there.
Yes, yes. I assume those are drunk bar patrons?
Up on the roof.
Yeah, I don't know. It makes me laugh.
So, how soon before you guys get to have character creation in Rising World?
That's in the next update, but I don't remember if there was a specific date it was going to happen, but it's the next one.
And he did end up borking the pyramids really bad. He apologizes to each and every one of us because he keeps having to restart the server, which means that our server host has to then restart the server. But he is working on it. I don't know if he's gotten it fixed just yet.
Of what I
I'll
read
go.
last night, he
I'll
was
go.
pretty close to having it right. They were all back down in the ground in that level. They were just slightly off. So maybe it is fixed by now.
I'll go check one out.
So, yeah, to answer your question, Ganja Wizard, I am playing Star Citizen later today.
Speaking of Star Citizen as well, because 3.0 is going to be coming out shortly,
Well,
I was thinking that maybe we could do a Saturday or a Sunday and get everybody together to remember how to learn the simple things, how to move, how to get in and out of your hangar. Maybe go for a space adventure.
yeah, we can do that. It's going to be different though. There may be your basic actions in the game are going to be the same, but there's going to be a lot different because Item Systems 2.0 is coming out. So there's going to be a lot of things that are going to change about that. And you can use the facilities. Huh. I like how they did the cat picture on the boards like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty
That
cool.
is really cute.
That moment you realize that the fake kitchen is nicer than your
No kidding, huh?
All my builds are nicer than my real place. Like, what the hell?
How did she get this cotton plant in the vase? Is that
That is a fun little trick that we play on the game where you put planks down on the ground or some object. Oh no, for the plants you have to use the
tilled earth, right?
tilled earth. You use a half block. Put it on the ground, plant your plant in that half block. Then take the half block out from underneath the plant and scoot the base in that position, and it appears as though the plant is growing out of the pot.
Well, isn't that?
Rising World hack.
Sneaky, sneaky. Hee hee hee.
Oh.
We use that principle in all kinds of ways to make things happen.
Oh, I like that they've got a beach theme going on here with these beach houses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these two are really good builders. I like their stuff. It looks so real.
Are they they're from France, I take it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're usually getting on when we're usually getting off when we're getting on in the morning.
Because it is like 8 o'clock in France, right? Or no, 7 o'clock, right? 7 in the evening right now?
I'm not sure, but they usually log in like 5 in the morning, my time in Ohio.
Because what I do know is that nice little kitchen here. So these are all of the just for those of you tuning in who may not have seen this this game before. These are like workbenches that you can work on. You could choose from a whole different resources, lumber or sticks, seats, chairs, armchairs, couches, and if you want to go see all the different types they have, usually it's just colors, not styles. I'm just gonna go leopard print. Camo. Yeah, so it's just, the couch is just, see, the chair is colors as well, or wood textures. Garden chair, bench, office chair, throne. Oh, yeah. You can preview all the different types you can get. The stone throne, wicker beach chair. And you can change the colors, just 2 of them. So there will be more variety in this game as time goes on. The game itself has a lot in common with Minecraft. The way that you build, oh, there's somebody's house over there as well. So yeah, I mean, there is a lot in common with Minecraft in this game. But it also has a lot more refined block creation. Whereas Minecraft is pretty much just blocks. This one can go further. Oh, look at this. Somebody put a bunch of, what is that, gold? Big, huge.
Sulfur, I think.
Big, huge mound of, sulfur.
Yeah.
Interesting. What would be nice is if they can work on the, I guess I would call it a bug, where plants, if you lower the ground, the plants all stay. And if they grow back in the air, not on the ground.
They do?
Well, unless they didn't pick any of these plants when they lowered the ground here.
Yeah, that's what I would assume, because after you do all the landscaping, the last thing you usually feel like doing is going back and chopping all the plants down right away, because it's definitely time consuming. But as for respawning still in the air, I'm not sure if they do that. I think they respawn to the new landscape that you've created. But I haven't specifically paid attention, but I know I've had things respawn in the middle of my streets and I'm like, dang it, I got weeds, and I have to go and chop them down.
Yeah. Oh, look at the cute little bicycle.
Yeah, she got that off the forums as one of the shared blueprints that people put up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We got a few cars from it as well, and a helicopter that you'll see soon, and some other fun stuff.
Yeah. Hey, Shamu, how you doing? Yes, it is a little like Second Life. It's funny that so many people they don't think of this like Second Life. I think it's a little bit more like, in terms of the building and putting things together. It's a lot like Minecraft, and you got this creation stuff that you can do here. You got a weaving loom. You've got a saw table. You've got a like a workbench there. So, I mean, it's a lot like Second Life in the sense that you've got a lot more, you can pull in pictures, you can do the posters and stuff like that. It does give it a very Second Life feel to it. So
Okay, we gotta find Wen's house. It's around here. Here it is.
where?
Behind this big gray rock, down this little yellow path,
Ah, okay.
down on the beach.
All right.
Yes, the big black highway is what our main road is, and then each person makes a little side road coming off of it that goes to their claim, and they can decorate it however they want. So she chose like a little yellow brick road. It's cute.
Hmm. Here's your garden.
There's a sheep pen, and the sheep have actually stayed in it.
Yes, the developer has fixed the pathing for the animals to where they recognize planks and beams and stuff and don't try and walk through them. Unfortunately, they still escape if you minimize the game anywhere near an enclosed animal. So if you want to play that and your animal's escaping, that's why.
Haha. Well, somebody didn't enjoy themselves here. They died. Oh, I wonder if those are some escaped animals.
They got sick of Porky escaping all the time, so they had ham for dinner.
Oh well. Going to Costco is always a thing. You know, it's usually a big deal. You're going to spend several $100s in bulk.
By the way, the chests and the dungeons under the pyramids seem to have more in them than just silver and gold now. I got
Cool.
a map out of one of them.
Ooh, a map.
Yeah, we have maps now.
To what?
The area that you explore. You start off with where you're at, and it's on a grid system, and every time you cross into one of those grids, you get a new square on your map. Unfortunately, it doesn't update as you build things quite yet, but everything as you discover it will be put on that, and it really helps with navigation.
Hmm.
And you can place markers on it to remember how to get back to places.
Yeah, it takes
If you like,
takes
I
a
can put
lot
a
of.
map in this chest if you can pick it up if you like.
Oh,
It goes in the equipment area in your inventory.
I'm out at the dock here.
I'm just inside the house.
Oh, look at that. See? The budget is never ready for Costco. Isn't that true? It takes a lot of discipline to not spend over your budget when going to Costco. Oh,
It
look at
does.
that.
Yeah, nobody needs 50 jars of mayonnaise.
Hey, you don't know what I need.
I love mayonnaise, but I don't think you could eat 50 jars before it would go bad.
No, but a lot of times you need like a gallon jar of mayonnaise. I mean, that's a good buy.
You
Oh,
had a whole bunch of kids, maybe.
so how do you access it now? The map once you put it in equipment?
Just
Hit
press
M on your
M.
keyboard.
Ah, look
Oh,
at
and
that.
do you have a compass? I put one of those in the chest
Yeah,
too.
I already
It
have a
goes this in
compass.
there. Okay.
And
We'll
what's the
donate it to Wen.
What's the hotkey for the compass?
K.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Because yes, K compass starts with K.
Yeah.
How do you access the clock?
Oh, I think.
That's correct.
Uh,
Maybe because the clock is round? I don't know.
maybe
I'm not sure what you use it for. There
telling
seems to
the
be a minute
time,
and second hand.
timing races or something. I don't know.
Hmm.
So you know when the sun's going to go down, and then you won't be able to see you in your build anymore.
Pigs
my
and
only guess.
rabbits There's an elk over here and more pigs. These are not the aggressive pigs though.
No, the regular old farm pigs, they're nice. The boars, they'll attack you. They are very vicious.
They attack my sensibilities. See, look at that. 30 hours, Shamu. And not only that, but you were a winner too. How does the holotable look in your hangar? Oh, Nerd Heist has started. Hopefully I'm not near a pen. Do-do-do-do. All right, I'm joining in the Nerd Heist. Yeah, by the way, congratulations again on that. That was awesome. Oh, see, look at this. Nighttime. Nighttime in Rising World. The stars and the moon. The moon looks great. The stars are a little like
Overstated.
yeah, the skybox for the stars is not very good. Oh, what's this?
Oh, Jeeves.
A statue. That's interesting.
Is this a completed build?
Yes, this is their finished build.
Ooh. Oh, is this
This is Mary Kath and Sigtyr's place.
Oh, nice.
The last one was Win. And before that, the first ones we were at was,
Oh, look at that. There's a
Alien Cockatoo.
There's a chopper. Get to the chopper.
I love that. Yep, that someone made that and put it on the forum. Very nice work.
All right.
You can sit in it too.
Look, it is Jeeves. Hello, Jeeves. Oh, that's much better. Oh, they need a better picture of Jeeves. Oh, God. Oh, that's funny.
Gordon
I know.
Ramsay's their cook. I love it.
If they don't mind getting screamed at all the time. What were you doing? What were you thinking? You're an idiot. You know that, don't you?
Bloody garbage.
Why didn't you eat it? Why didn't you eat it?
Oh, my God.
Gosh, I love the bathroom.
Oh,
make
look,
sure you
here's...
open-
I found the cheese, Tanya.
You found the cheese.
Yeah. Sigtyr and Mary Kath have it in, a cheese board in their, nachos too, but, oh, vegetables. Get away, get away. Who eats vegetables anymore? I mean, come on. Ooh, nice, table settings. Another butler. Oh. Now, the one thing that this game... Okay. Well, in 2 to 3 hours... so I'll be on again in 5 hours, Shamu, for Star Citizen, if that's what you're here for. This game is called Rising World. You typed that in chat.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody was asking. Oh, what's this over here? Holy smokes, a pool table.
Look in the closets by the front door.
Ah, they're prepared for a zombie apocalypse.
Apparently, they're huge James Bond fans. That's the Bond closet. You went to the right one first.
Yes, I'm going upstairs now. It's a little dark at night, though. I can turn on my light, though. There we go. Ah, yes, I can see. I see. Oh, Miss Moneypenny, come. Let us go get some food. Closet.
The Secretary Mary Cass place is so cute.
Oh, whoa. Okay, a little too bright. When it already has light in there, you don't want to use your extra light. Where is there light coming? Oh,
Not
that's
so much.
because it just overpowers every other light. Oh, Nanu Nanu, Jimmy Scrambles. It's nice to see you. And a Shazbat to boot. Oh, that's a big frickin' tub. Holy smokes, you could frickin' do laps in that thing.
This is a big bathroom.
Yes, it is.
Tub for two?
Like 6.
Yeah, that is like a hot tub in your bathroom. Oh, yeah. That'd be awesome.
Right? It's a very nice. This is, by the way, this is Rising World, Jimmy. In case you don't know. You can get it on Steam. It is in early access at the moment. Probably will stay that way at least for some while to come, as the developer is still working on different things, different aspects of it. Character creation will be coming in the next patch, but they don't know exactly when. That's I don't think the schedule is out for when the patch is going to hit. So, but it will come.
And we do have our own server, so
Right. So
anybody that is wanting to maybe check out Rising World or come see what we've done, we do have a security password until we can get the scripts up and working for lockdown. So we would be more than happy to give it to you.
Oh, that's not. Oh, upstairs. Okay, let me do a little bit of flight here to get back up there. Malcolm McDowell. Oh, that was there. I don't know. Is that? No, that's Dolph Lundgren.
Mary Kath likes him.
Then there's this one. Some artsy fartsy piece.
Oh
There's
my
lots of
goodness,
famous
yeah.
art in here.
Yeah, I just saw the closet.
Oh, look at this.
The
Oh,
bomb
that's.
closet?
I like the
Yes.
the easel and then the art location where they just looks like they're doing painting. Oh, and then there's a little stage for the naked person to stand on.
Yeah, those are
Oh, yeah.
also blueprints from the forums.
Oh,
I love
there's
that.
a wine chiller here. Perfect 51 degrees. Of course, it would be explained that this is a house made by French people. Well, I mean, come on. Always must have. All right, I got to see what this looks like without my light. Oh, I like the lights in here, but it definitely needs. You can see the reflection of the moon in the pool, the stars and the moon. I think they need a little bit more. Why is this light not on? It seems this. Oh, maybe it is on. I don't know. I can't tell.
They're all on.
All the
Oh,
ones-
look at the fish. Do you Look at the koi in this pond up here. How sweet is that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, cool. Yeah.
I haven't
Uh,
tried putting an image underwater,
so
so
yeah, it is a
Yeah.
build. It is a builder game, and if you want to, you can play it in the standard mode where you do have to gather resources and you have to build your way up into the just you have to build the first things first, and you don't all the stuff you start off with is really really basic. You can build your way to that. You can also play in god mode and just create all the stuff you want so that you don't have to do any of that. So there are multiple different ways to do it. It is a lot like Minecraft in the sense that you can change modes. You can go into creative mode. I guess that's what it's called, right, guys?
Yeah, it's creative mode, but
Yep.
we call it God mode because it pretty much gives you all the accesses to the world like you were the god.
Yeah. So, um, and the way I played it at first, and still do to some extent, is go gathering, right? Because to me that gives me a sense of accomplishment. But a lot of people here they just like to build. That's their main purpose in the game, and so the gathering part they don't want to do. Oh, look, here's a wall. Is this the very end of the wall here?
Yes, this is the far end of the landmark wall. So if you want to walk down the beach side, we can see the other half we didn't see last time on our way to Parthen's build.
I don't know. Did I see this part last time?
You saw the
no.
road side. This is the beach side.
These are all from Landmark. Yeah, see? Flat Earth. Here we are. This is all from Landmark, these pictures. A game that basically, well, is gone now. And all we have are our screenshots.
It was like the great building game that brought us all together to realize we were all cool builders, and then we discovered this game has a lot of the same functions and some better functions. And that's why we like this game so much.
The sky in Landmark was so awesome.
Yeah. I like the sky in this game too. I think it looks real. Yes, the stars are very bright, like this planet has never seen any smog, but hey, that's a beautiful thing. I wish the stars looked like this in real life. Maybe in like Antarctica or something, they might look like this.
No, they're all too big.
Yeah, you're right. It does kind of look like a whole bunch of planets. But it's pretty. I like it. The clouds and the stuff in the daytime and the weather, that's what really impresses me. It looks very realistic.
And I do believe they got the fog fixed.
Cool.
Psst. What do you mean the fog fixed?
It was where when it would roll in, it would roll into your house, and you could not see anything.
Oh, for your computer. I'm reading my chat here. Well, 2000. What kind of a computer are you going to build there, Ganja Wizard? Is it going to be a yeah? What kind of CPU are you going to get? Yeah, you don't need 2K. Although I don't know what the price of the new RX Vega graphics card is going to be. But it's definitely one that I want to go for.
That's funny. Parthen had a picture of the Clue game dining room. That's funny.
Ooh, that could be neat to do giant board games in this game that we could all get together and our characters could be the pieces and we could run around and play a game. We could
Wh-
totally do that. Oh, we could make like giant Monopoly because you know those images are everywhere. Make a giant Monopoly board and each one of us could be a shoe or a hat or whatever and we could play a game.
Do you have a dice in this game?
Not that I know of. We just have to trust each other, figure out some way to play it.
Ah, there's your your clowns' lives matter.
Clown lives matter too, man. That was a giant, horrifically scary clown that I built in the game, and it was right during the whole Black Lives Matter, Blue Lives Matter debate, so I called it Clown Lives Matter and gave it away as a prize at our Halloween fair, and people thought it was funny.
It was cute, creepy, but cute.
Oh, look, there's the bridge of some ship, possibly Klingon.
Yeah, I want to do a sci-fi build in this game.
I don't think they have enough sci-fi props yet.
Posters, and you can make anything that you can think of out of planks and beams and logs. They shrink down tiny. Your imagination is like everything. I mean, organic shapes are a bit hard, but yeah, you can do a lot of stuff, especially with posters. And if you got Photoshop or some photo editor where you can crop images of different things, if you need a spaceship panel, let's say I was building the TARDIS from Doctor Who. I bet you I could probably find enough images on the internet of all the different pieces to where I could go in, crop them, and place them on the wall in the specific places, and you could walk into the freaking TARDIS. Actually, I think I might have to build a TARDIS now.
Well, that would be good.
Especially if we had teleporters, that would be awesome. You could walk in to the police box and hit a teleporter in the floor and port you underneath to the inside of the TARDIS that I could build super huge and be awesome. That'd be sweet.
Just noticed there's a polar bear on the beach. Must have escaped from your zoo.
Yeah.
He's trying to get
It's a
a suntan.
possibility. Or he just wandered down from the mountains. They're just up over there. Alright, if you guys are at the end of the wall, we gotta go down the little path across the street down to Parthen's Tower.
Okay.
Watch out for the tiger.
Oh yeah, they will definitely try and eat you. Here, I'll go get him. Oh no, I see a jaguar.
There we are. Parthen's Tower of Doom.
No, but there's some cabins of doom around here.
Oh, look, a picture of Carrie Fisher. May she rest in peace.
Don't remember that shot.
Yeah, that makes me wonder where they were filming that she was in her costume and got to go jump in the beach or in the ocean. Like,
Wasn't it like Morocco?
couldn't tell you, but it looks pretty.
So they filmed the scene with the Sarlacc, when they were out there in the desert for the whole Jabba the Hutt stuff. I believe that was filmed in Morocco. So, and they were close to the beach there. Wow, the tower's almost as high as these mountains here.
He said he wanted to build the tallest thing we had so far, and he did.
Over here is the zoo. There's some rhinos. Bears, which are just chasing me because I'm not in God mode. Oh, there's a bear out here. Looks like it was trying to kill one of those moose.
There's
Oh.
a bear in the moose cage? Is that what he said?
No.
Oh.
I'm going to leave this tiger over here. Come on, tiger. There you go. Now kill that deer. Come on. Jeez. Lazy tiger. Just sitting there under me. Just going to float up here eating a tomato while I tease the tiger. Hey, how you doing, Tony?
Nice polar bear cave.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I put in a polar bear cave, and there's a new exhibit inside of the little building that you'll just discover when you go.
Yes, there is, isn't there? Creepy. I didn't even know those creatures existed. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. They're coming at me, too. That is creepy.
Where'd you find them?
Karoya found them.
In the wild here?
I'm not sure how he found it out, but he found out there were spiders, so I made a spider pen. And there's going to be a pen for every animal that we discover. Like, yeah, and they're huge.
They are big.
And undocumented, I think.
Yeah, there's a few animals that we found by doing that, by just guessing. The snake we found by guessing, rat we found by guessing. And then I don't know if Karoya guessed the spider, but it's a reasonable assumption.
Huh. I wonder if there's a, did you guys try scorpion?
No, I've not tried scorpion. I shall try.
Yeah, try scorpion.
Well, there's no skunk.
Nope. Oh, skunk, that's a good idea too. I was trying to think of like small animals, things that would have been able to hide in the brush, and that could be why we hadn't seen them yet. Because you know the snakes, you can't see those things; they sneak right up on you.
Well, the rat
I would
works.
assume the spider is probably the same way. The rat, yeah, rat is a real one. I found that one by guessing because I thought it would be funny if I had mouse, could do a
Oh,
mouse
it is.
Are there
to
any?
put it in the cage, and it didn't work. So I tried rat, and what do you know? I had snake food.
Is there any ducks?
Oh, poor rat. I just spawned him by the snake house. Mm.
Oh, I haven't tried.
See ya,
duck
Jimmy.
either.
Is that rat like attacking you or something like that?
It's bonded.
It's bonded. You're its mother.
Wrong character model, but what can you do?
All right, so next next down that we haven't visited yet was Silfrin and Tanya.
Don't forget the 4th of July.
Oh yeah, and we can show you the 4th of July if you want.
4th of July.
Thing I was telling you about earlier.
Where?
I rigged up at the old cabins
Where's that?
we no longer need. Well, if you go out to the main road from the zoo, I don't know
Uh-huh.
where you were at,
I'm right
I'm
behind
here.
you.
the intersection. Okay, let's go down this way.
Tunnel. Yep, there's no
right now, that's a
raffles.
tunnel to nowhere.
No raffles right now. We'll have to figure out something. Oh, look, whose town is that?
That's Silfrin's. We can go look at that in a second.
Okay. Which way did you go? Now I'm lost.
Just to
there.
pass it a little bit.
Oh, okay. Log cabins. Here we are.
Yes. So if you wanna, come over here and stand on the bed,
This is
And
all
look
work
at this
in
big
progress
cabin.
area.
Yes, yes. And have a look at the big cabin. Is everyone here? Oh, not yet. Silfrin and Tanya, where are
Coming.
you?
Hang on 1 second.
I was trying to make animals. No success.
Oh, it'll consume you for hours and hours. I sat up an entire night and I was like, I'm gonna guess something. And finally, I got the rat,
Oh.
and then I went to bed.
Not that Discord, Ganja Wizard. If you want to come join us in the other Discord, if you type in command list, so let me first make sure that I can do this correctly. Here we go. It is CMDLIST. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so the Rising World Discord. So it's exclamation point RW Discord. And
Or actually,
that's where we're at.
sorry. Actually, come over to the smaller cabin. We'll do it first.
I have to relog. So,
Hold on, let me get back in. What? Everybody's disconnecting.
They had to relog for some reason.
well, I was just
Sometimes
seeing
they get
holes
glitchy.
instead of cabins. So
Oh, you're supposed to be seeing holes.
Oh.
You're
Oh.
fine. Stay here.
Getting
She's
back
like,
in.
"Oh."
like, where did they go? They were there. They were there last night. Weren't they?
They were there last night. Yes.
Yeah.
Melanie, do you want to explain a little bit of what these cabins are about?
Yeah, they're gonna be in a future stream, but what we've done is we started building a campground where there's 4 different sizes of cabins. Some that will be left as, just basic logs and windows and a roof, like you see here. Others will be fully furnished and decorated on the inside. So if you're the type of player who's not super interested in building, but wants to come in and hunt animals and gather stuff and harvest things and mine and do all those kind of survival gameplay items, you can get one of our cabins to use as your home ground to store things and have as a home base and a spawn point and all that good stuff. We'll be renting them out, but we'll give a tour of all that when it's more finished.
And the rent money, just to let y'all know, is actual real currency. We're going to not make it as high as some of the other servers, but all the money that does go out for renting these cabins will go to pay for our server.
And we would definitely be cheaper than the other ones.
Yeah,
Because
we're
they
not
are
going to
too
charge people
expensive. No.
$50 in a month. That's
Yeah,
not
and if you
happening.
buy one of our cabins, it gives you access to our server and you can use it as your home base, but you can also build other places and do other things. This is just like a startup where you have like a full fridge of food, some startup tools, a compass, some basic necessities and things like that to get you started, help you out. Maybe some instructions, different things like that. We'll see. It'll be a surprise.
Hey, Xiaoling, how you doing? Nice to see ya. Yeah, we're just here with some friends. We're just checking out Rising World. So I'm here. What am I here to see? Who's
Oh, come over here, Xanthos. We're going to do this one first.
Sulfur in here.
I'm standing right about here.
Sorry, I wandered off. Easy
stand
to do in this game.
Stand about.
Right about
Oh,
where I'm at, and look at this cabin.
okay.
Yeah, you're playing with fire there, I see.
4th of July, man. Oh yeah.
All right.
Came early this year. All right, ready?
Yeah, sure.
Hold me, Xanthias, I'm scared.
Whoa.
Awesome.
Good.
The
No sound effects, or have I got them turned off? Maybe.
Oh no, it's kind of glitchy though.
yeah, it's quite glitchy. That's
So
funny.
that's how you get rid of the small cabin. Now let's do the big one.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
All right. So I'm getting back over here to the bed. Is that the safe place to be?
I don't know. I just figured it'd give you a good view. Just
It
don't get your
does.
face blown off.
All right. I'm checking it out. Set the fuse. Yeah, Shaling. This is it's kind of like Minecraft. It's, it's just another building game. They've got, oh, look, there it goes. Kaboom.
There was an earth-shattering kaboom!
Is that the mother of all bombs, Felony Melanie?
Yep. That was me having fun with pyrotechnics. Apparently, I didn't get enough in the middle.
That's
I'm
funny.
no demolition expert, but there you go. Yeah, so that's fun with bombs in Rising World.
All right.
Dynamite.
The
this is
bathroom
still
just the bathroom did survive.
Shazbat Nanu Nanu. Welcome to the stream. We're just showing off a little bit of this game called Rising World. I'm here with some friends of mine, Misbehavin', Felony Melly, and Silfrin, who all are builders. They all like the building games. They're all really quite into that. And so I wanted to help them out and stream this game for them and show their friends and other people who may be interested in this type of game just what Rising World offers. So they come from a group that of gamers that used to be playing in Landmark, and then of course Landmark went away, and that's funny. Okay, looks like I tossed through a tomato.
It's up here in the air. There's 2 of them floating. That's funny.
There might be a bug or something because I'm not throwing them. Although,
If you hit Q, you did.
oh,
You didn't change your button.
Two.
Yeah, there's another one over here. You click it.
Boom. All right.
All right, we could go to Tanya's or Sulfrin's next.
Let's go to Sulfurant. It's close right here, isn't it?
They're
Yeah,
both
but
right
aren't
here.
there some finished buildings, some finished builds we should be looking at? Or
All right, we can go to Tanya's if you don't
What
want to
about-
do yours yet.
What about Koroya's?
His is pretty much in the same state as the last time we saw it.
Okay.
And hold on just one second.
That's
I gotta
whatever you
refill
like.
I gotta refill my coffee. So I will be right back.
All right, if you guys
Unacceptable.
don't want to do that, we also got Los Pollos Hermanos. That's new.
well, I mean,
new.
what I'm working on is sort of only partly done, but doesn't matter.
In progress builds are cool.
Whatever you like.
Up to you. It's your build.
Maybe I'll
But we
get some
could hit
ideas.
Tanya's, and we could go hit Los Pollos Hermanos if we have enough time.
I haven't
yeah,
seen
we
that
do.
one in mind.
Anyone who watches Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul will recognize it.
Is this going to be a music store, Sulfrin?
It's the idea, but I've run out of pre-made instruments, so I'll have to start making them somehow.
gonna be kind of interesting to get a tuba down them tiny stairs.
You think your mom would like to decorate the saloon?
Sure, my mom said she'd decorate a couple of the cabins too.
Okay, well, I'll pass that over to someone else because it is supposed to be a bit of a group effort. My main interest was in interesting detail on the front of the buildings.
Yeah, I'll decorate the inside of one too.
Take your pick. There's the butcher shop. There's the pawn shop. There's Spencer's Mercantile, but I don't even know what that means. So.
A mercantile used to be a kind of a store of all back in the old West days.
It's like a general store, wasn't it?
Mhm.
Oh, good. I just liked the sign, so
All
I
right,
put it there.
I'm back.
but- Hello, we're just nattering. Okay, this is just it's supposed to be like a small town storefront idea.
Oh.
I was just I thought the detailing in old Main Street buildings was interesting, so I thought I'd make one. And it really isn't decorated inside. I'm just still working on the storefronts, but
Nice.
there's a bit of decoration in some of them. But I've been hoping it would be sort of a community effort where other people will help decorate the interiors eventually.
Yeah. Nice. All right, so where are we
Bit
going
of
to
a-
now?
Tanya's?
We can go over there. I have one more room done. Woot woot.
All right. There we are.
I got the dining room done.
Hello, Helly. How you doing? We are taking tours of people's builds in a game called Rising World. It's a building game. It's kind of in a similar vein to Minecraft, only you can put a lot more kind of like
Helly is the first person whose build we went to.
Ah.
The one who built the beach store
Ah.
and the tiki bar and
Oh,
the
well.
houses that went along the beach. That was
that was Helly.
half her creation. Yep.
Oh, well, then welcome to my Twitch stream. And I think you were here before,
Yes.
but yeah, so we're just touring. We went to your place already. See, I don't know the names of everybody who's playing this game because I'm so focused on Star Citizen. But Viggo Mortensen in
Lord of the Rings.
you know,
Well, I tried to find a picture because you know that my favorite saying is let's just get down the hill first, Mr. Frodo. Through thousands and thousands of images, do you know I cannot find that one scene?
Sounds like you need to get the movie out and screenshot it.
yeah, that's right.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Or I was going to put a commercial up there. Do y'all remember the Mayhem commercial?
I thought you were gonna do the "Don't Squeeze the Charmin" commercial.
No, Mayhem is too much. He's too much fun. I am a loaded branch full of snow. And he's hanging over the car and he's like, shaky, shaky.
I'm a 16-year-old girl.
Exactly. Oh my God, Becky's not even hot.
I miss cable for that reason right there. Those commercials were funny.
They were hysterical. And I love the one where he goes and he asks for the to take a ride on the motorcycle. And he doesn't even know how to ride. He rides the motorcycle and crashes it down the street. Then he just jumps up off of it. You want to stop people like me and mayhem? Then he just goes running down the street all bloody and scraped up, just laughing his ass off.
Worst test drive ever.
That's right. Go ahead, keep swiping me. That way, as long as you're swiping me, you're not paying attention to the road. And she drives off into a pond. But yeah, this is my house. I've gotten one room done, one room a month. Hey, takes time. And I did start my laundry room upstairs, and that's about all I've gotten done over here. But there is progress.
It's looking good.
Oh, I haven't seen the laundry room yet. Ooh, looks nice.
Yeah, I have a couple more things to do in here, but I think it kind of looks really nice.
It does. Very cheerful.
What, the laundry room?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the laundry room.
I've never seen a red one before. You're usually white.
Oh, look at that. There we are.
Doesn't it make you just want to sit in here and do laundry all day? Said no one ever.
Makes it a little more bearable if it's in a good spot.
Is my character holding anything? Curious.
No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You have a block in your hand. No, you have you have a piece of paper in your hand.
You guessed right. It actually looks like it, doesn't it?
Yes,
know.
it does.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much everything looks like what you're actually holding except for a piece of furniture. Then it just looks like you're holding a big crate.
Look at all these things in the air.
Yeah, I have to clear all this out.
That's okay. I'll take the potatoes from.
Oh, by all means, help yourself.
Makes finding food easier.
Especially when you forget to go in God mode and you look down and you're in the red and you're like, oh no, I need something to eat.
Just go find a hovering bunch of plants in the middle of the road somewhere and you fed good.
Now, whose house are we going to?
I don't know. Oh, look at that. So that's another thing that is annoying of this game is that when your inventory is full, it still picks the item, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
But it just gets rid of it. It like destroys it or something. Ooh, it's getting dark.
Well, I'm using the mallet, and that actually destroys things. It doesn't go into your inventory, but the scythe will pick up plants. Yeah.
Yeah, and that was a sunset. And back to daytime. Yay!
Sorry, I thought it was just easier to be able to see where we were going with some light.
Sure. That's
We got
fine.
flashlights.
Where are we going?
Melanie.
Yeah, we can go see Los Pollos Hermanos. That's new since last time.
Which way is that?
By the Quickie Mart.
Oh, there. Okay.
Couple of doors down. It's like 2 doors down from the barbecue joint.
Getting to know my way around. Well,
That's
what
why I
about
like
your,
flying.
What about your causeway?
Oh yeah, we can fly
Yes.
across the bridge too. We got to do that at night though.
Right. Well, that can be arranged, right?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
welcome. Hello, Helly. She just said hello in chat. Not my
Hello.
Twitch chat, but she's already in Twitch chat, but she also said a hello in Rising World chat. Yay. All right. Okay. Oh. Los Polos Hermanos. Coming soon. Twitch.
It's almost done. Just need some bathrooms and a couple more details. The registers, things on the counter.
Oh, yeah, I remember when you were starting this.
Yes, anyone who watches Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul will recognize this place.
That's funny.
That chicken looks good.
Hopefully, they give us the ability to sit or something when they do the character models.
Yeah, you can take chairs and embed them in other stuff, but the backs of the chairs weren't straight up and down, so I couldn't embed them in the booth so you could actually sit in them. I was kind of mad.
I'm sitting in one of them now. What does
Those
it
are the
look
regular
like?
chairs. The booths you can't sit in. Because I made them myself.
You're sitting. It just looks like you're. I mean, it looks like you're kind of sitting, but your body's all messed up.
Oh yeah, you're like sitting but too high.
If you
Kinda
look
like
down,
when
it
you
looks
sit
like you're
on
looking down on the chair.
I think yeah, it looks like you're sitting on the table actually.
when you when you sit on the toilet and you look around, if you look down at the back of the toilet, it looks like you're actually vomiting. It's funny.
You can cook in the kitchen in here too. This is the real menu for the place that
For the fake restaurant.
yeah, it's a place called Twisters. It's actually not a fake restaurant, it's a real restaurant in Albuquerque, New Mexico called Twisters, and they filmed it in it.
Oh,
So I got on their website and I actually got their real menus to put up in the boards that are actually seen in the episodes if you look really hard. Usually they don't focus in on it real well because they're trying to hide the fact that it says Twisters and not Los Pollos Hermanos.
right.
But you can see in some places where they just like took stickers and stuck it over the Twisters real quick. It's pretty funny. See, you can actually go to this place in real life. I thought that was pretty cool.
Ooh, maybe we should make an Area 51.
Ooh, that'd be neat for sci-fi build.
Yeah, and have a bunch
Except
of
how the hell would we find out how to build it? You can't see what Area 51 looks like.
You just make it up.
True.
well, you can see the basics of Area 51. Put a bunch of put blocks straight up in the air for a while, and then we could put some big, huge UFO pictures.
Oh my gosh, that would be cool to put a block way up in the air and attach a UFO photo to it. So it looks like there's UFOs flying over our town. That's awesome.
Too bad there isn't some way that we could suspend a cow in the air and we could make it look like a UFO is sucking the cow up in the mothership.
We could put a cow up in the air if we put a block up there and make them stand on it. Usually they won't move if they're up in the air on a block. But then again, they did a patch, so they might have fixed that. So it might not work now. We'll have to see. Maybe you could put a big pane of glass up there that it could walk around on so you wouldn't see it.
Yep.
A builder's mind is never ever at rest.
Are you trying to make the cows being abducted by the aliens?
Yes. We ought to just do it out in some random field, just have a UFO with a cow out there.
It's got to be in the desert.
We have desert.
Ooh, dessert. Starting to feel hungry.
There's a urinal in the bathroom.
Oh, I was over at the Quickie Mart.
You love the Quickie Mart.
Yeah, well, it's pretty funny. Just passing the barbecue place, smoking spice.
You redid the roads, didn't you?
I did.
Sidewalks. Yeah. Cool.
It's not done yet, but yeah.
This
Looks
was
more
supposed to be
realistic.
the drag strip, was it?
The drag strip.
Well, for the cars.
Oh, I mean, if everyone likes it, we could do it like this, yes. But I mean, we got a lot of people on the thing. We should see what type of road everyone wants. At least try and get as many people as possible happy.
I like the paved, well, even the concrete one that Mary Cat did. I mean, we could combine the two. But I love the paved roads and the sidewalks. And God, if we could just have this going to everybody's place, that would be awesome.
Yeah. Oh, we could show him the bridge and what underwater looks like.
Oh yeah.
So we haven't gone swimming yet.
I've seen what underwater looks like.
Oh, well, I made a bridge. That's pretty cool. Let me put it on nighttime.
Okay. Oh, nice. I like the colors.
Reminds me of
more of a
Mario Kart.
Causeway across the ocean is more what it is. Bridge is understated.
Yeah, it's very long. Trying to run across it would take forever. You have to fly. But it looks really cool when you fly outside of the bridge and look at the lights down reflecting onto the water and the stars reflecting. It's pretty.
Gee, where does this go?
All the way to the other side of the ocean. So instead of running around it, you can just cut through it or cut across the middle on the bridge.
This takes us back to where we started the stream,
It
doesn't it?
would, yes. See, Antheos, you see the reflection on the water?
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Flashback to LSD days. What?
Right? Reminds me of Mario Kart. Every time I'm running across it, I hear the music in my head, like, oh, Jesus.
How many different colors are there of lights?
There's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and that's it. So I combined the red and blue together to make the purple.
Oh, okay. All right.
So yeah, you can blend the colors together, which is really neat.
Oh, this is nice. This takes us back to where we started, but it's nighttime, so the
Turn the light on, yeah. Or turn the sun on.
what do you call it?
Okay.
The beachside bar looks really nice at night, actually.
Wait, so this is where you started?
Yeah, it's a small ocean.
Yep, we went all the way down our highway, came back up the highway a little bit over to my spot, and then this bridge almost cuts the ocean in half. So we went all the way down the right side and then shut up the middle.
So pretty much all of the building is on one side of the causeway, right?
Oh, look at that. There's a
That we visited today, yes.
there
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
there's a building underwater here.
Ooh, where?
Some,
Yeah, where? I haven't seen
like,
that.
like pillars or something. Oh, shit. There we are.
That's not the causeway support?
No.
Oh, yes, the pillars that you're seeing are the bridge supports.
No. It's not.
Oh.
It's
Or
not,
is it real little?
It's not below the bridge. Here, you should focus on my name. Here, do you see me? I probably won't be able to find it again if I fly away from it.
Don't fly away. I can find you through the compass.
I'm
You're
close to. Or you can just.
270 meters away from me.
You could just there and go straight down into the water. I haven't seen this before.
Oh. Looks like somebody tried to build something.
Yeah.
Unless it's part of a ruin, but they don't usually look like that. Huh.
It's interesting.
All right, I'm teleporting to you. Oh yeah, this is a ruin.
It is a ruin, huh?
Mm-hmm.
An Underwater.
Yeah, the
world.
underwater ones tend to be like column based like this, so it almost looks like a piece of Atlantis or whatnot. And then above ground, if they are the underground ones, they kind of have like a tribally abandoned tomb kind of look. And if they're in the desert, they have a pyramid and maze, Egypt kind of a theme to them.
I haven't explored underwater, so I've never seen that before. Wow.
Yeah, there's a
Gee.
couple ones that I've seen.
Keep learning new things about this game.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another one over here.
Yeah, I
Or a
found
few of
that.
them scattered.
I was just doing some exploration. I'm not in God mode, so if I stay down too long, I'll die.
Oh dear. I found one and it has two chests in it.
Hey, hey.
Anything new in it?
Bucket, a sword, two poster tools.
The
and
draw
some
distance
gold.
is a little wonky, and I have mine at the farthest draw distance, so it's a little sad that it doesn't draw so far. I should take off the scarf. Why? It's cold where I live right now. It's in the 50s, so hold on just a second. There.
Cool, I found my desert island. I thought I lost it. Still has two goats and a snake.
You
I thought they would have drowned by now. But
you made a desert island?
yeah, I just decided to see if I could build an island offshore. It's nothing much. It was just to see what it would take to make one.
I am flying in one particular direction. So is this just like some sort of inland sea, or is there an actual edge to them? Whoa!
No edge. It's more like a real big lake. And apparently they just went through with one of the recent patches to where the lakes are no longer like big, just even circles or big squares. They're more dynamic in their shape now, I guess. But it only affects things that you haven't previously discovered. So our lake that we are around now probably did not get changed because it would affect our builds. But if there's another lake somewhere else, or ocean somewhere else, it's going to be a much different shape. Well, maybe not much different, but it will be a different shape. I guess more like inlands and peninsulas and stuff.
Interesting. Oh, okay. I found the other side. So now I can say hello from the other side.
Oops, there is an underwater goat. Wondered where it went.
Scuba goat.
It's alive, but it's underwater. Well, maybe it wasn't alive because it just vanished. Sort of disintegrated in front of me. Very
So
odd.
bizarre.
Very.
Oh. I found somebody's dock here. With mills and looks like a construction area. Huh. Sign, I think, here. Lost Ferry and Company. The Wharfs District. I'm just wandering around. Hey, Colette. How you doing? Uh-oh.
Wonder what this is gonna be.
I don't know. Doing a little bit of exploration here, though. Whoa. Huh. Oh, I found the elevator to hell.
Oh, there's a dungeon
Oh,
down
I
under
think
here.
I did too. Oh, yeah.
I'm going down to hell. I have to wait. I have to go a little bit and then wait for the elevator to appear. Okay.
It's like going through a portal when you fly through it really fast.
All right. I made it down without flying into the lava.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
There we are.
Which I totally just did. Damn it.
Did you die?
No. Thank God, it only took half my health.
Hell's reception desk. She needs to get some posters in here with devils and stuff like that, you know?
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Maybe the robot devil from Futurama. Place mirror here. Hey, you look like you need a mirror. Tough luck. That's hilarious. I don't know what it means, but
It's hell. You don't get what you want. So if you're in a bathroom, you're looking for a mirror, you don't get it. I wonder if there's no toilets too.
no, there's toilets. And toilet
Oh, yeah.
paper. You'd think that in hell there would be no toilet
That-
paper.
That's what it should be. You get to go to the bathroom, but you don't get toilet paper.
Yeah.
She puts like snakes in the toilet.
Hey, Bandio, how you doing? I'm just here with some friends. We are in a game called Rising World. We've gone down to the pit of hell, which is basically, I guess, kind of like hell in Minecraft. That's why it's all red down here. And one of our fellow builders has decided to build a hotel hell. And here's what hell really looks like, with lava. And yeah. So she got rid of the wall. There was a wall here, but I'm kind of glad she got rid of the wall, because it kind of looks like it's like, oh, okay. And if you walk off of here, you die. And then she's got these four.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, your gosh, what?
I so hope the next level up, if you can find the stairs and come up here, there's a bunch of
Oh.
hallways with rooms with doors. I hope each one is going to be a different version of hell inside. Oh, I hope. Oh, I hope.
So Helly ported to me and died. I guess
That's all for you.
yeah, if you're in flying mode, that probably will be the case.
Hey, guess what I just found out, Felony Melanie?
What?
When you go to your picture image on your poster and you leave it a custom image with no filter and you go through those are every single custom images in the game that's on our server.
Oh.
Because I am seeing all of your ones from Pigalicious and the chicken place and your house and
So she actually, there's an actual dungeon here
Thanks
very
for
close.
the bits, Doc.
Oh, hey. Thanks for the bits. Oh, and speaking of thanks for the bits, so just to let you guys know, I actually changed. So like the 1 to 100, 1 to 99 is one thank you, and then 100 to 499 is another thank you. I think it's that one. Yeah. So, and then the 500 to 999, that's a completely different one. And then from 1,000 up, I believe that's the next one. But I haven't done for the two high ones just because I don't expect that anyways. But thanks, Bandio, for the bits. And let's see, did I? Oh, nope. Holy smokes, what is that? She is making something here. It looks like, I don't know. It's kind of odd. Is this, I think it's hers. What's it made out of, though? What is this?
Looks
Like
snow.
Is this snow?
Yeah. It looks pink under here. It looks like cotton candy land. That's awesome.
I know, right?
Hey, I found a mine that someone has built.
Oh, really? Here, hold on.
Yeah.
Is it down
Report
here?
to me.
Okay, I
Report
will.
to me. I don't know where you are.
Where in hell?
It's kind of cool. Stone Cold Dad's place.
Okay, I'm ported. Oh, cool. You know what I need to do?
It's just some scaffolding and a bunch of tunnels that are lit up.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot going on in this area. I don't know what they have in mind.
Cool. Yeah, this looks cool. Yeah, I like that.
Has atmosphere.
Oh, wait. Yes, it does have atmosphere. Yes. This is the first time that I've been... Well, this is not the first time, but I've been playing a lot of Star Citizen, so... Yeah. Just helping out some friends here. Ooh, Apos. And just going through some of their builds and stuff. Looking at some of the things that they've created. Kind of giving people an idea of what Rising World can offer for those who have the a creative bent that they are trying to fulfill.
Or if they like survival games and want to come play in our towns, come play with us.
Right. And this game also has a survival aspect to it as well. So you can like there's a way to turn I think I can turn off the flying in the server so that nobody can fly. I could make it so that nobody could go to God mode. I could basically make this as a survival server. And so
It's customizable.
And so that's the kind of thing that you can do with this game. Just in case you were interested, Bandio. And also, just to let you guys know, I will be streaming Star Citizen from 5 p.m. tonight till 9 p.m. So another 4-hour Star Citizen stream. Right now, it's 7 days a week that I stream Star Citizen. Sunday being the only day that I actually stream it in the evening only, and not in the mornings like I do 6 days, the other 6 days. So, but yeah, and tonight I am going to be doing another giveaway. Shazbat Nanu Nanu, subject down. How you doing? And I wanted to kind of I'm going to put up a list of space games that I will be playing: Osiris New Dawn, Star Trek. So I'll be playing a whole selection of space games. This is the only non-space game that I'm going to be playing. And pretty much all the other games are going to be space themed. And of course, when Star Citizen 3.0 comes out, I'll be playing nothing else. So, at least not on stream. So, Melanie, where have you guys gone off to? Are you at a place I can port to?
Yeah, I'm above ground, just chilling in the middle of the street.
Oh. Fox. Fox on the run.
I'm not sure where everybody went.
Oh, I'm just checking out a castle here. Somebody's castle.
Oh, you're at the castle? Okay.
Also above ground. Stealing tomatoes.
That's what they're there for. We've made sure to make sure that there's food and water everywhere for people.
All right.
Can't have our townsfolk starving to death.
Yeah. Well, the tomatoes are, other than watermelon, I think tomatoes are the most useful because, they replenish both thirst and hunger.
Yeah, you need a lot of them, but they do both.
So,
Haven't messed with the new plants to see what they do. I
here
don't
come
know
the
if you've
clouds.
seen-
There's new plants.
They look so nice.
Oh, the rain. Nice. Oh, you know what's missing, I think? Hold on just a second. Oops. Here. Settings. I think I'm missing sound. What? Audio. Master volume. Why is that down so far?
Oh, so you didn't hear the explosion?
No. Well, it's not down all the way. Okay, there we go. Now I have it up a little further. Save. Okay. It's weird. So I'm still not hearing the rain.
If you're just in the air, you won't hear it. Now go inside of a building and you can hear it hit on the roof.
No, I don't hear squat. Oh. Nope, my volume's turned all the way up. Just
You're not
a
under a roof.
That's so strange. So, yeah, but I mean, I was under the roof here, right? Or do you have to get directly under a roof?
Well, different thicknesses will affect the sound in different ways. You know, if you're just under a plank that's made out of metal, it'll sound like it's hitting on a thin sheet of metal. If you're in the basement of a building, you may not be able to hear it at all.
Yeah, there's no sound at all. Music volume is all the way down. World music.
Just may not.
That is so strange. Why is that red? Oh, hold on. There we go. Jeez. Okay. So if I didn't have it going to the right speakers. It was going to the wrong ones because I switched. Oh, now I hear all kinds of stuff.
Oh, you'll hear crickets chirping at night. You can hear the rain on different textures. You can hear thunder and lightning.
Here,
Birds chirping.
something is whacking something. Hey, Captain Kim. Shazbat Nanu Nanu. Nice to see you. Captain Kim is a fellow Star Citizen streamer from South Korea.
Ah, welcome.
Yeah, I see what you mean by the sound of the rain changes.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty realistic.
Oh, I heard thunder. Is that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the rain just stopped.
The storm must be clearing up.
Yep. I see the moon. Oh, I heard flies. Cool. And for all of you others who are just joining in, we've got a total of about 11 viewers. I don't know how it says 11 viewers, but 16 chatters. But, oh. It happens, right? So this is what the game looks like at night. Now, if you're playing in survival mode, you got to be very wary. I don't even think... Can you turn on the light, your personal light in survival mode?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, you have a selection where you can use a flashlight if you want a big bright light, or you can hold a torch if you want something more natural and primitive. There's flares that you can use that have a bright red glow.
right, but I'm saying
Some other people can see, some you
in
can see.
just survival mode, can you use the flashlight, or do you need to get a torch?
No, you can use the flashlight in survival mode. All of them in survival mode and
Oh,
God
okay.
mode.
Well, that's that. I'll have to talk to the developer about that, because you need to be able to survival mode needs to be hard, right? So you shouldn't be able to turn on the light and just have light. You should have to go and make torches and have.
Yeah, you have to make them, I think, but you
Well,
can
like,
use them.
if I just put on, like, I'm not in God mode right now, but I hit L and I have a bright light that illuminates everything around me. Right?
Yeah. If you want a torch though, or a flare, you have to go craft it.
Right. But you shouldn't be able to, like, I'm not in God mode at the moment. Oh, that's a nice door. So all kind of my whole thing, yeah, it is a lot like Minecraft, Captain Kim. That's the it's like Minecraft, only it has better quality textures and better block types, right? So if you look, you can see you're putting together I mean, it still is relatively the same as the blocks, although you guys can make these blocks smaller, right? Or is
Yes,
it
you
okay?
not only have blocks that you can build in that are the standard square, triangle, quarter circle, blah blah blah, but you also get planks, beams, and logs that give you your cylinders, your plank shape, and a square beam shape. And you can shrink and stretch and change the size of those and the texture of those, so you can build down to tiny, minute details,
And
unlike Minecraft.
if you look here, unlike Minecraft, the animals are more realistic looking, right? It's not as blocky. Yeah, it's not as blocky as Minecraft. Eventually, it might get to the same functionality as Minecraft. Right now, Minecraft still beats this game in functionality, but that's because this game is much less mature in terms of its development cycle. So
Yeah, it's still an alpha.
So where Minecraft, you have so many different possibilities of things that you can do, it is still with its,
Limitations.
no, just the graphical limitations, really. The skyback, the plugins that you can do for the Minecraft skybox, where it just creates like a really realistic sky. Much better than this game, but this game will get there. The plugins for Minecraft don't break Minecraft like the plugins for this one, but then again, this one again is in alpha. Minecraft is not. So there's a whole. I mean, this game has the potential to be much prettier and much nicer in terms of its just graphical fidelity than Minecraft, but still give you kind of that Minecraft-like experience. Ooh, drawbridge.
Builds are already prettier than Minecraft, in my opinion. The environment and stuff just has a little catching up to do.
Look at that. So you can build. Now, what would be nice is if there... Yes, I do. Yes, another alpha game. It says, Uber Nerd loves alpha games. Well, I do. I do like alpha games. I played in a lot of alpha and betas. So, and it's not just that I'm, liking the alpha games themselves. Osiris, yes, Star Citizen, Osiris, Rising World. Yeah. So, speaking of
Landmark.
Landmark was yeah, I didn't get in the alpha. I only got in the beta right after alpha was finished. So, let's see here. No, I was going to look at my here it is. So, Hellion also in alpha, so that's another one. Osiris New Dawn. Then let's see here, what else? Well, No Man's Sky, but that one's kind of like, I'm just reading through this list right now. Subnautica. That's kind of spacey. Grav. That's another space one that's kind of alpha. Empyrean Galactic Survival. So there's a bunch of games that I am going to be playing. And kind of over the next 4 weeks, I'm going to kind of stay within the space game genre, other than on Sundays, because on Sundays in the morning, I help my friends out here. My friends Melanie and Tanya, also known as Misbehavin'. And if you guys heard her being referenced, that it's just that we all are so familiar with each other. We call each other by our other game names. But Silfrin and Helly, let's see, who am I missing?
Felony Melanie was my game name. You had a brain fart.
No, Felony Melanie is her real name. She's a criminal.
Yes, I had that backwards.
And she doesn't want anybody to know that she is a felon. So,
Right.
you know.
And right now, she's playing from her cell. They've kind of given her, like good behavior. She's good. She's a good felon. She's one of the good ones.
Friends with the warden. You
That's
know, I
right.
get special privileges. After we're done with our stream, he brings me cake.
With a file in it.
Yeah,
With a file. Oh,
It's just a
my
nail
Never
file.
want to put money on my commissary after that.
Yeah.
And in
That's
case
where
if
the donations from the
Xanthios
cabinet
hasn't-
actually goes.
And in case if Xanthios hasn't invited any of you all, you're all more than welcome to the Discord channel.
Yeah, this Discord channel is different than my other one. My other one is just for space nerds and the Nerd Alliance. This one is for the Zero Drama channel. If you type in !RW Discord, RW standing for Rising World, then you'll get to this Discord. But let's see here.
This is where all the fun people hang out.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's right.
Ooh, you guys, I'm at one of the pyramids with a maze if you want to see it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna come over there, and oh, come on. Where? Oh, did I? Oh, that's why. All right, here we go.
This is the new above ground dungeons that they've put in.
Okay,
Well,
so
it starts above ground and goes underground. The Egypt theme, I love it. Very easy to get lost in.
oh, there's tigers down here.
This is one that has been modified by David and Lost Fairy and Jason the Bird. I have not been down here yet. I don't know what they did, but yeah, you can modify the dungeons.
So yeah, so. Oh, I hear tigers somewhere.
Yeah, sounds like they put some animals in here.
Yes, they did. So, by the way, if you're playing in survival mode, oh, I'm in a maze now. If you're playing in survival mode, you can die, and that's fun. Oh, I suppose if I turn off my light, it gives a more. Oh, that's an interesting color.
Oh, I found a chest. Oh, Healy found it too. Oh, now you found it.
Ooh,
And you can take those chests and put them in your builds.
gold ingots. Oh, nice. Well, that's it. That's interesting.
Yeah, you can loot everything down here. You can take the props. You can take the chests. Eventually, they're gonna have more specific items that you can only get down in the dungeons. Like right now, in the tribally kind of ones, that's where you get the bones and like a bone throne and some different skeleton themed props.
Oh, what the heck? Why is this? Oh, okay. I'll turn on my light here, and then do a little bit of flying.
No light for you.
Huh? There's just stuff.
Ooh, I just fell out of void.
Yeah. They basically cleared this out here. It's broken either maybe, because this is where the old. It's like this is where it was a dungeon, and they were clearing out the old dungeon or something. I don't know. There's stuff.
Yeah, he's had a few issues with these pyramids. I assume this is probably what he was talking about.
So here's what
He's in process of fixing it.
here's what a dungeon looks like. Oh, that's what he's saying. The pyramids are causing problems with the dungeons or something.
The pyramids are the dungeons. Yeah, they're kind of borked right now where they were spawning up in the air and in wrong positions. So he's been trying to narrow down the coordinates or something to get them placed right. And yes, there was some issue with dungeons overlapping and causing something that I'm assuming is this that we just saw.
Right.
So
Ooh, spider webs.
that's why we've been having so many.
Hey, is that
fixes?
maybe that's what they expect to have down here, right?
I think you can
Oops.
pick those spider webs up and actually use them in your build.
Really?
That would be cool. I haven't tried.
Whoa. Okay. No, I can't pick them up. How would you pick them up?
Darn it.
Yeah, I'm just looking at them, but there's no like hand or anything available for me to pick them up.
Then you can't take it.
Yeah.
I think it was either Mary Cat. Somebody did it. I want to say it was
If
Mary
you're thinking
Cat.
of the spider webs in the zoo, those are clear posters that I put in.
No, it seemed to me that somebody picked them up from a dungeon and used them in their build, but I can't.
Maybe it's one of the ones that came from the shack.
Might have been.
I remember spider webs in those.
There's a lot of spider webs down here, but no spiders. Where has anybody seen where the spiders spawn?
No, I've not discovered that, but it would make sense that they would be found in dungeons.
Yes, it would, right? I mean, you'd think that this is where spiders would spawn, right?
It makes sense because he has said that, they're eventually planning on having mobs down there and different things. So yeah, that would make sense. It would make sense for the rats and the snakes and the spiders to all be down there.
Yep. And possibly like moving skeletons and, rotting corpses.
Oh my god, mummies in the pyramids would be so cool.
Right? Huh. So oh, okay. So it looks as though somebody has found a cave here and then put torches all the way down. That's cool. Oh yeah, this is back in the castle, I believe.
Ah. Yes, we are nearby it.
So they have put torches on the way down into the caves down here. And I'm assuming that these are all like natural occurring caves, the game caves. So it's pretty cool. You see a torch off of the distance here, which is interesting because the draw distance seems a lot further down here than it did up above. It's kind of weird.
You can see the torchlights from a mile away. It's awesome.
But yeah, so you got to gather. If you were in survival mode in this game, you've got to gather the resources to build things, and so that's a lot. That's really cool. All right, something's going on with the server. It keeps pausing.
It's running smooth for me.
Well, I'm streaming at the same time too, so
Oh, yeah.
there could be issues there. Oh, coming to the outside here. You can hear the wind. Oh, there's a stairway. And there we are. Ooh, look at that. Oh, and there's the outside. So, oh, wow. So you can actually go through the caves and get into the castle. That's not very secure.
Secret entrance. Or secret exit for the king.
Right, right. All right, guys. Well, this has been a tour through Rising World. And if you're interested in the game, it is for sale on Steam. I don't think it's on sale at the moment in terms of cheaper than it normally is. But what's the price? Is it like $10 or something like that?
I think it's 16.
Right. So, anyways, if you're interested, yeah, just go to Steam and look for Rising World, and it's the developer is improving it on a
Constantly.
yeah, it's a work in progress. So, it is an alpha game, and just one of those. Look at that! Oh, a sleeping. Oh, all the animals sleep at night except for like the predators. There's a fox. Hello, Foxy Loxy.
Nope, they all sleep at night. It's kind of cute.
Even the tigers and stuff.
Yeah, even the nocturnal ones for some strange reason.
Here's a chicken sleeping right there inside of the ruins. But you know, even the animals, they do look pretty realistic. So
Some are actually quite cute, like the mini pig.
I woke up the chicken by hitting it
Wake up!
with a pickaxe. He's not very happy about that. But yeah, so the animals in this game are a far greater level of fidelity than in Minecraft. And so this game does have potential to really be a pretty cool game, and the idea behind it is cool as well. So it'd be cool to have a survival only server, and then to see people get to this point in a survival mode. That'd be awesome. So that's just
There's also,
what's that?
sorry, I was gonna say there's also player versus player servers too, but we don't do that, where you can go around and attack people and try and destroy their stuff and steal their stuff and kill them and all that good fun stuff too.
Well, that'll only really make a difference when you can build siege equipment, and that would only be good if you could make a truly good survival, server where nobody had God mode. So then it would be fair. So, all
Pretty
right,
sure
guys.
that's how it works, but don't know.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I am going to call this for the day here, and I'm going to look on Twitch for somebody to host. So let's go see who's online right now and playing. And we'll host somebody if they're playing. Oh, look, it's Detox. He's playing Star Citizen, so I think that's what I'm going to do is host Detox as he's playing Star Citizen. And
Well, thank you again for streaming Rising World. We sure do appreciate it. And
Yep.